because I told y'all I don't always do the late night videos, but tonight I'm gonna do this for y'all because y'all been showing me mad love and I appreciate it. So I'm gonna see. I know it ain't gonna be a whole lot of people be able to come in because I know everybody is moving on their own time and doing their own thing. But I'm gonna try to do a good video for y'all, man. This gonna be real different because I'm in this video. I'm gonna be able to explain why. Make sure y'all can see me good too. Cause in this video, I'm gonna explain why Scorpios look for a different woman and what is it about him? What is it about you in particular that makes you different from the rest? What is it about you that makes him want to be with you in particular? Why is it that he sticks around you? Because a lot of times when y'all come to me and when y'all ask me different questions and stuff, y'all ask me, why is he with me? You know, why does a Scorpio man want to be with me? Why does he like being with me? I'm surprised. Look at y'all jumping in here, and I appreciate the love and make sure y'all hit the like button and all that. I really appreciate it. Um, y'all always ask why does he like me, but in this video I'm gonna explain that. So I'm gonna jump into this real quick and I'm gonna be able to hit y'all with something good. You know, because one thing about us is we seen we when it comes to the Scorpio man, we seen the worst of the worst. We seen the women that's messy. We seen the women that don't have maturity. We seen the women that act crazy, that don't really have their stuff together. We seen all those type of women. So when he's looking at you, you know what I'm saying, especially if he's the type that that he's open up to you and you got to the point where you in a relationship with him, it's because you a different breed. It's just because you a different woman, you know what I'm saying? Because you have a different layer to yourself that distinguish you from the rest of the women, that distinguish you from the rest of the people that he probably ever met. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times when he back away, it's not because he don't like you. A lot of times he might be just taken back by how different you are than what he's used to, how much layers you have. Because I trust me, I've been around individuals, women and men, that some of them don't have no class, some of them act crazy, some of them immature as hell, some of them are cuckoo birds. You run across the cuckoo birds that one minute they acting like this, next minute they chewing on their forearm because they out of their mind. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times he had to step back and look like, wow, she got different layers. Wow, she's somebody I can trust. Wow, she's somebody he can actually have a conversation with, because a lot of times we can't open up to just anybody. A lot of times we can't just um befriend anybody because most people don't understand us. Most people don't have a genuine um layers to themselves. Most people don't have genuine sides to themselves that they can really reveal, that they can really show, because they don't have no layers. So hey, what's going on, Cherie Young? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and connect this. And I'm surprised y'all in here with me tonight, but I love y'all for that, and I appreciate that. I'm glad y'all been enjoying the content I've been doing. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my best. You know, I've been putting out a lot, so I appreciate y'all keeping up with me because I know it's a lot. But all I can ask y'all to do is please continue to support. I really appreciate it. Since we on the late night tip, I'm gonna keep it real smooth and real, but at the same time, I'm gonna still give y'all a real good video. What's going on, Natasha? What's going on, Shanisha? What's going on, Mary? Make sure I see everybody. I really appreciate y'all coming in. I was gonna share this, but let me go ahead and I'll do it right quick because I never know somebody want to see it. But one thing about us is it's always something that's different about her than the rest of the women. It's always something that's different about her that we see that we never seen before. That's gonna draw you to him. That's what's gonna draw him to you, because it's something different. You know what I'm saying? That's why when he's with you is so serious, and he has such an intense connection because we can't do that with everybody. We can't really feel that with everybody. That's why when he looks at you, he is really different. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do this because I didn't even know if I was gonna do this tonight. But I was like, man, I don't know if everybody probably gonna be knocked out sleep. So I was like, man, I'm gonna just wait on it. But y'all surprised me. Y'all came up in here. You know, when you with him, you know it's gonna be, you know, very it's gonna feel like you in a whole different aura. You're gonna feel like you in a it's not gonna be like one of those regular things where you can just, you know, just keep it casual, or just be like, I'm just talking with this guy, or just whatever. When you with us, you're gonna feel more the intensity of the relationship. He's gonna be the type of individual. Once you start building with us, you're gonna start being able to. It's gonna be stuck on your mind. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have real intense thoughts about him. You're gonna have really um, it's going to really bring a different feeling than the most relationships you probably ever had. Oh, y'all starting to pile up in here, man. Y'all surprising me because at first I ain't gonna lie, I was apprehensive about doing this video because I was like, man, it's late, so they not gonna come in. They gonna be asleep and knocked out. But one thing you got to understand about us is like when we focus on someone is different because he's not the type of individual that's like this serial dater or this person that just go from person to person, that go from relationship to relationship. He's the type of individual that really take his time, that really look into an individual, that really look for the pieces in her. That's why when he's with you in the beginning, he gonna ask different questions. That's why when he's with you in certain times, he gonna look at you real serious because it's deeper than what you can think about. You know what I'm saying? Even if it seems like he's going in this direction, like he's going in that direction, you gotta understand that you're gonna always be at a point where he's thinking about you. It's gonna always be a point where he's always have you lingering around. You know what I'm saying? It's not a point where it's only temporary. Let me see y'all coming in here. Hey Emerald, what's going on? Hey, just caught you again by chance. I miss a lot. I appreciate it. I love the night. Just the Scorpios do. Absolutely. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was knocked out too. But I was like, man, I feel like doing a quick joint for them, and I appreciate y'all coming in. Cause I don't even know if I'm gonna keep it up or what, but I still appreciate all the love anyway, regardless. If I just do it or whatever, cause I see one of my moderators in here, but I appreciate all of y'all nonetheless. One thing about us is, man, you know, when he's with you, it's gonna be extremely intense because it's like we don't he's not looking for just the average. He's not looking just for a casual situation or somebody just to be with temporarily. He's not just looking for just a regular whatever. He's looking for, when he's with you is intense. Even if it seems like he's just there for a second, even if it seems like he don't talk as much, even if it seems like you can't read his mind or whatever because he don't say a lot or because he don't express a lot. You got to go by the way he speaks to you when he does speak to you. You got to go by the way he looks at you when he does look at you. You got to go by the way he does pay attention when he puts attention into you because you're going to see it. You're going to feel it. You know what I'm saying? He's going to show you through his actions. You know what I mean? Even if it's little and you can't really understand why he's doing it like that. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was gonna do one of them one of them videos, but I'm like, man, it's so late. I ain't gonna do one of the real intense videos because I know it's so late and I know most people gonna miss it. Hey, what's going on, Tina? I'm just doing a little video. I probably won't even keep it up, but I just want to do something for y'all right quick for Friday night, just to check on y'all, see how y'all doing. give y'all a nice little video because it is Scorpio season, so I got to give y'all something intense, give y'all something real right quick. You know, when you with us, it's gonna be different because when he's with you, you know what I'm saying, and forget it, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna give y'all a real video. I'm gonna give y'all an intense video. I'm gonna give y'all an adult video, real intense. Give y'all the stuff y'all really want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of holding back at first, but I'm gonna go ahead and go into it. You know what I'm saying? When he's with you, it's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? When you get to the point where what's going on, Shay? Look at Shay. It's crazy. Look, Shay. As soon as I started going, I told him I was gonna go. I'm gonna start getting deep into it. You pop right up right at that time. That's crazy. So when you start getting with a Scorpio man, the sexual intensity is different because you got to understand that. Look at Courtney. Courtney, you come in here. Look at you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be making y'all like God body. You ain't gonna give us no half video. You gonna give us a whole video and you can keep it up there. Yeah, I'm gonna do it for y'all. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. You know, it's gonna be different because you got to understand everything is gonna be intense. It's gonna be built up. You know what I'm saying? It's everything is real. It's not like he's just doing it just because it's just whatever. You just a pretty woman that he just sees or whatever because it's like he can see that every day or whatever. But when he looks at you because he's putting attention into you, you got to understand that's not something that we do all the time. That's not something that we do every day because we don't. He's not the type of individual that's going to trust everybody. He's not the type of individual that's just going to pick up and just spend time with anybody or just fake any type of conversation with anybody or try to fake any type of connection with anybody. It's real, you know what I'm saying? And whatever attraction he feels for you is going to be like this build up thing, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like a man that's been lifting weights for the competition, and then the competition is finally there, you know what I'm saying, for him to compete. You know, it's the same. He's gonna have that almost like this Olympic type of endurance because it's like he's whatever energy and whatever attraction, whatever um bond, whatever connection that y'all have, however strong that connection is, that's how strong the intensity is. That's how strong his um his sexual connection is going to be towards you. That's how strong his intensity is going to be when y'all connect. You're going to feel it even through the conversation. You know what I'm saying? And it's not because he's trying, just like I told y'all, it's not because he's going to be trying to be over the top. It's not because he's just doing it just to do it. It's not because he's trying to fake it. It's because it's real. It's whatever he's showing you is that's how he feel about you. That's how intense his feelings are about you, and that's how intense they always been about you since he met you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like a lot of times when we connect with certain people, they be taken back. They be so surprised. They be feeling it because the connection is so strong. You know what I'm saying? It's not made for a person with a shallow backbone. It's not made for a person with with this fake type of whatever, you know, that don't really connect well with people, that don't really take, you know, real confidence in their relationships, that are not really deep with layers. You know what I'm saying? He's going to the type of woman he connect with is the woman that has something different about her, a woman that has something intense about her, because that's what's going to bring the intensity out of us when it comes to connecting with you. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the bedroom, he's going to connect with you off your intensity, off your energy. If you are apprehensive, if you are, you know, not confident, if you are low energy, if you not really serious, he's not going to really feel it. You know what I'm saying? He's not really going to bring that energy. But when he's with, you know, when he brings that intensity, and it's like, and it throws you back, and you wonder why it's so intense and why he's bringing so much energy and why he's so has so much energy towards you when it comes to that, is because because of what you make, what you bring out of us. You know what I'm saying? What you bring, what you make us feel like. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like this thing where we gotta build it up or whatever. It's right there from the beginning. As soon as he sees you, as soon as we connect with a woman, he it's like we already see it. We already feel that attraction. We can look at a picture, like, you know how certain dudes got to do a bunch of stuff to get aroused and get excited or get whatever. We have that natural masculine, you know, testosterone or that libido that's just extremely strong, that is extremely intense, because that's just I don't know what that is in particular. I can try to explain it to y'all, but it's just how we are. Look at Shay. You know, it's just how we are. It's just how we that's just how we are. We can't help it, you know what I'm saying? But it don't we don't give that to everybody, you know what I'm saying? We don't share that with everybody. When he connect with you, is whatever he's expressing to you, that's what, because what he feels about you. That's the organic connection he feels from you, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's the way you listen to him when he talks to you, whether it's the way you your sense of humor and how laid back you are and how easy you are to talk to, if whether it's you just don't stress him, you don't bring no stress around him, you don't bring no BS around him. It just brings just the small stuff that you wouldn't even think that made him attracted to you, will make him just would make us just like want to devour you and just want to connect with you, because it's like we know every woman that we are with is not going to bring us peace. Every woman that we are with is not going to understand us on a deep level. Every woman that we're with is not going to be able to be trusted. You know what I'm saying? Every woman that we're with is not going to be able to understand our stamina and be able to keep up with us, or be able to even just have any the type of, you know, mindset that, you know, understand that we have layers, that we're not just these regular dog, you know, ABC type of dudes. We're not just this regular plain people. This she under the woman that he connects with is the woman that understands us, that take that time to look beneath the surface, to take the time to think outside the box. Like I was telling you about the video yesterday when I was telling y'all about the person, the female that was in the comments trolling whatever, like telling me about what another person said about what my videos are, whatever. Like he's not connecting with that type of individual. He connect with a person that has a mind of their own. He connects with an individual that has a maturity level to think for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Not be, you know, crazy, or just, you know, follow whatever somebody else said. Let me see. Make sure Courtney. No, okay. Courtney Corday in here. I really appreciate it. Y'all been coming in here tonight too. I know some of y'all. Let me hold on. I'm gonna do like my boy. I'm gonna do like my boy do. Let me see. Shay, Shanisha, Tina. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Emerald. 4. 5, 6. About 6, 7 y'all commented. It's a couple of them in the shadows. I love y'all too. You know, I appreciate the love. You know, I know y'all gonna eventually come in, whatever, go out. But you know, one thing about us, man, it's like when you with him, it's like even if he's not going to be the type of individual that's going to say everything, that's going to be this talkative person. He's not in the even in the beginning. He might not even say a whole lot in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? He probably just sit there and listen to you. Just sit there and just stare at you intensely. You know what I'm saying? Just and you can't really feel the energy. You can't really understand where he stands. You can't really understand where you really are with him. You can't really understand how strong the connection is, because we're very hard to read. We're very, you know, I know it's a lot of us, we really don't do that, a lot of connection. Even if he has like something like me, have a platform, or he's a football coach, or he's a performer or whatever, and you might see him just you see him, you might see him be outspoken doing those things, and then when you with him, he's this quiet person. He just want to be with himself. You got to understand that intensity is going to always be there. You know what I'm saying? He can look, we can look just as plain 1 minute and just be as quiet 1 minute, and you think he's not interested. Then next minute, y'all, you having an intense, 3 hour session, 4 hour session with him. You know what I'm saying? And enjoying every minute of it, because it's just like we don't we don't it's all bottled. It's going to always be bottled in. It's not going to be this outward thing that's going to be obvious all the time. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to be this individual that you're going to be able to just be like, oh, he's all over me all the time, so he must want me. Certain times he just going to be, he might even be silent, but you got to understand, all the time it's like it's like a movie playing in our head of that individual, of that female. It's like he's always having thoughts about you. He's going to always have this certain fantasy about you. He's going to always have certain pictures about you, playing in his head. Cause I know I gotta be cool, but I know I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, but I'm trying not to be too, I'm just making sure y'all still in here with me. All love and energy gotta radiate positive energy. I'm surprised you still up, Shay. I really appreciate it, because I know everybody had a long weekend. I don't know. I wish I would have did it a little bit earlier. It's always hard to read for me. It's like, um, I don't know if it's because of full moon. Maybe it's just a full moon. I was like, man, let me do something. You know what I'm saying? I know it's the craziest time, the worst time, everything. Because the best time would have been way earlier. It's the regular Scorpio stuff, just doing stuff all over the place, doing stuff. But I got the Scorpio season, so might as well do a video in the Scorpio type of way, or whatever, we want to call it. One thing about us is like, we're not these individuals that's gonna be fake, that just wanna just say words, that just wanna, you know, um, fake a connection that we don't feel. I just wanna fake a relationship that we don't feel. Everything is real. Every word we say to someone is real. Every time, all the time we spend with somebody is real. Everything is genuine with us. So he's not gonna just talk just to hear himself talk. He's not just gonna bring anything up just to bring anything up. He's not gonna give you a compliment just to give you a compliment, because if he says it all the time, if he just tells you things all the time, it's just gonna sound cheesy. It's just gonna sound ingenuine. So certain times he might not tell you everything he want to tell you, but when you finally intimate with him, when you finally get passionate with him, you're gonna feel the sexual intensity. You're gonna feel the affection. You're gonna feel the passion. You're gonna feel the intensity. You're gonna feel the love, because it's all pent up. It's always there, but it's not gonna be heard all the time. It's not. It's gonna be that quiet, intense type of love. It's gonna be something that you can feel, but it's not gonna be heard all the time. It's not gonna be understood. It's more, it's very underneath. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the Scorpio is very, beneath the surface. You know what I'm saying? You can't really feel it or understand it. You be like, he gives me this intense passion. He gives me this intense love, but he gets quiet, or he retreats into. But that's just how we are. Don't You gotta understand that even though we retreat, I'll go in there. You got to understand, when we retreat, we're still thinking about you. We still having this in-depth, passionate feeling about you. We still have this passionate magnetism towards you. We still have this passionate sexual attraction towards you that we don't want to end, that we don't want to fade. He don't take it for granted. He's not planning on leaving you. He's not planning on disconnecting from you. We like to sit back and almost absorb everything that we experience. We like to sit back and almost dwell on everything that we experience. So certain times we have to just let everything sink in, because you got to understand, just like I told you, that you are the one of the few people that he's connected to. You are one of the few people that he finds, different from everything he's used to. So everything about you is going to be, you know, very, very serious. It's going to be, you don't have to worry about him not taking the relationship serious. You don't got to worry about him not taking you serious. But we you gotta understand, we're still introverted. You gotta understand, will he come back with good intentions? Yeah, you gotta understand that we're just introverted. He used to being by himself. He used to not really having nobody to be around. He used to, dwelling by himself. He used to being hated on. He used to being, you know, having to do a lot of things, most things on his own. He used to not really being connected or having somebody he can pour this intense energy into. You know what I'm saying? Even if he has if, you say he's a handsome individual, a handsome young man, a handsome older man, he's still not this individual that spreads his energy thin. You know what I'm saying? He's still not this individual that gives his energy out to no one. We're the type of individuals, we can see a person that we don't really want to talk to from the first conversation, from the first meeting. And that's what I love about my personality. And I think that all Scorpios love that we're able to eliminate the time wasters, the low vibration, the toxic ones very early on. Even if it takes some time, it don't take a real long time. You know what I'm saying? So when he's with you, he can. It's like we know it's like we know it's gonna be intense for that individual, but it's like we know she's gonna appreciate that. She's gonna appreciate that strength. She's gonna appreciate that intense, passion. She's gonna appreciate that organic connection, even if it's intense, even if it's misunderstood, even if it's like mind blowing for her. He's gonna understand that. She's gonna appreciate that. Even if he has to, you know, go not date as much with certain women, not be around every club, not be at every bar, not be all over the place. He gets, when the Scorpio chooses a woman and gets with a woman that he likes, I talk with a woman that he likes, it's because it's something really, really different about her. It's not just because he's doing it just to pass the time away. He's not doing it just to, waste your time in any kind of way like that. Let me see. Will he ever? Let me see. Y'all give me some time. I see y'all questions coming in. Look at y'all with them questions. Cancers definitely can't feel Scorpio's energy. Absolutely. Scorpios are hard to read. Yeah, we're hard to read sometimes. Okay, we're hard to read all the time, but let me say he takes pictures of me doing that. But let me see the. No, we like pictures because that it brings that intensity. You know what I'm saying? We like the pictures because it brings that real organic, feeling. It builds up that sexual tension. It builds up that sexual desire from him. I was going. I'm like, man. I'm gonna just. I'm a freestyle. I'm gonna just like, man. I feel like I'm too pent up for y'all. I feel like I'm too uptight for y'all right now. Maybe it's the head. Maybe I got my head pent up too much. But one thing you got to understand about us is like, everything is organic with us. Everything is intense because it's real to us. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to tell you everything I'm feeling. You're not going to understand everything I'm feeling. But when I touch you, you want to feel it. When I kiss you, you want to feel it. You know what I'm saying? When I hold you, you want to feel it. You know what I'm saying? When I put my arms around you, you want to feel it. You might not understand me. You might not understand why I'm so quiet. You might not understand why I'm so different. You might not understand where he coming from sometime, but you're gonna feel the intensity. You know what I'm saying? When he touches you, you're gonna feel the intensity when he's with you. You know what I'm saying? Even when he's not with you, you're gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be deeper than just him running his mouth. It's gonna be deeper than him just, you know, always being, you know, this talkative person and telling you everything. You're gonna be able to feel it through the intensity. You know, we talk. You understand that when it comes to us as Scorpio man, we talk with our actions. He talks with his almost through his through the connection, through the energy. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel it. Like you can feel us. Like a lot of women that he chooses, a lot of women that we choose are women that can almost read us without us having to say a lot. They can almost understand us. Like a lot of women that I had the deepest connections with, that I had the most intense connection with, they can understand me without me even saying the most words. We can understand each other without even saying a whole lot to each other. We have almost an unspoken connection. You know, a lot of women that the Scorpio man choose, they have an unspoken, they understand that he don't talk as much as the rest of the men that she ever been with. He's not um, this person that's going to move like anybody that she's ever been with, but she understand that his intensity is real. She understand that his connection with him is real. She understand that his passion for her is real. Let me see y'all coming up in here. I appreciate the love, and y'all make sure y'all. I ain't even put my. Thank you so much, Sky 11 Hook. What's going on, Alex? Thank you so much, Sky 11 Hook. I appreciate the love. I appreciate all the. I'm gonna read y'all stuff too. Will he come back with good intentions? Yes, he definitely will come back with good intentions. Cause Scorpio man, he's not gonna come back. He don't like a lot of people say, oh, they're vindictive. Nah, we don't come back to something that we can't connect with. He's not gonna come back to something that he's not happy with. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna come back to something that he's not connected to or don't have a real love or passion for. He's not gonna come back to that. Let me see. Is it okay to ask reserved private Scorpio? Is it okay to ask a reserved private Scorpio to be more direct? Yeah, that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, Courtney. Let me see, Shanice. Scorpios are able to quickly analyze situations and size people up rather quickly. Y'all are very good at doing so. Absolutely. You know, it was somebody on my Instagram today, y'all. And I knew they looked crazy. I had to say something to them, and I wanted to see them just what they was gonna say and what was on their mind, because it's just even their pictures look weird. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as I said something to them, they start reacting. As soon as I said something to them, they start going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. It's like my mind, it's already told me something was wrong with that person, and that's why I'm happy they get away from me. I'm glad they off my page, because the person looked crazy like, yeah. I'm like, nah, she can't. I don't think I need her following me. She cuckoo. Alex Angel, he calls, but I haven't seen him in a week. I called him out on something he did wrong. He disappears on me. This breaks my heart. I'm tired of chasing. Yeah, you gotta call. You gotta hit me up on the email, Alex, because I think you might need to talk to me. Hey, Jay Bird, I really appreciate you coming in. Make sure it's Shay. Thank you so much, Shay. Oh yeah, make sure you follow me on Godbody_2009. I appreciate the love. If you want to follow me on Instagram, here's my link. If you want to donate, show some love. I'll also put my email. Thank you so much, my moderator, Shay, Sky 11 Hook. Thank you so much for everybody coming in. I'm gonna keep it going for y'all. If y'all hanging in here with me, I'll keep going. It's up to y'all. If y'all need Godbody to tuck you in, I'll tuck you in and close the video. If you want me to just tuck you in, I'll just tuck you in. But if y'all in here with me, let me know if y'all want me to keep going. I'm gonna do it for y'all. I'm only here for y'all, man. Let me see. Them trolls be on your heel. Yeah, they be on my heels, man. I don't know why people want to mess with me and stuff. Yeah, I know why they want to mess with me, but it still get annoying. It get more annoying than anything. You can follow me on Godbody_2009. Please make sure you like the video as you enter the chat. I'm gonna try to make this video as clear as I can. I'm enjoying the late night. Okay. Something before bedtime. Hey, what's up, Musty L? Thank you so much. I really appreciate the love too. Okay. Thank you so much, Alex. Make sure I read all y'all little stuff, man. I really appreciate all the love once again. You know, everything about you is different. You know what I'm saying? You know, when he looks at you, you know what I'm saying? It brings the excitement to us. That's why you see the intensity when he's with you. That's why it's not like this. It's not something that he's faking. It's not something that he's just saying when he compliments you. It's not something that he just, doing just to do it. When he gives you compliments and tell you how sexy you are, it's because that's how he really feels about you. He tells you how lovely, how he loves your shape. The shape of your thighs, or how he loves the how pretty your face is, or how beautiful your personality is, or tells you you're very funny. It's because it ain't, that's just an understatement. We're saying it in the most laid back way to not make it seem like we're being fake. But we really, really mean it. Whenever we say something is really deep, is we say it in the most serious, most extreme way possible. But we try to be laid back about it. So, even like a lot of times when I was in relationships, like they would complain like, you don't. I don't know if I'm the only Scorpio do this. Y'all Scorpio man. I wish it was some Scorpio men that was up that could really chime in on this. But it's like a lot of times y'all tell us like, why you don't make that much noise when doing sex? Why you don't do all the moaning? Why you don't do the oohs and the ahs like everybody? It's because it's like we're basking in the moment. It's like a lot of times we're so focused and concentrated on pleasing more than just receiving. It's like we just soak in the moment. We're soaking. We die. It's like it's not just to be, not to sound cliche. It's just like he's zoning in on you. He's going not just physically deep in you. It's like he's going in mind, body, and spirit. It's not just a physical thing when he's with you. It's like he's focusing everything in at one time. He's throwing everything in. He's putting all his muscle power. He's putting his mind into it. It's not like it's not like one of those things where he's just some silly, you know, teenage dude just getting one off. So he's not gonna be this, this dude that makes all these super loud noises and all this super, like, he'll do that, but he's more, we're very focused in when we're doing it. Like a lot of them probably say like, hey, I can't tell that he really likes it because he don't even make he be the way, but it's like it be kind of puzzles to to us because it's like, how can y'all say that if we're passionate with you, if we give you marathon sex, if it's long, like how can you ask if he likes it, even if he's quiet, if we're intense and giving you powerful, strong, intense, passionate sessions, like how can you ask us if we like it, or ask us if we enjoying it? You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't have to ask. At least we don't feel like you would have to ask us. But for those of you that might want to ask, like if he's passionate, if he can't seem to keep his hands off you, but he just don't make no noise. He don't say, baby, that's this, or he don't express how. Trust me, he's connected to you. You don't have to worry about anything. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to feel it more than you hear it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we don't do the extra stuff. And I think one thing about us is it's just like our personality is like, let everybody else do all the extra stuff. We get straight to business. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to do the extra accolades. You know, even the dudes that do all the noises don't mean you really making noise. Just because you making noise don't really mean you making any noise. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see. I'll make them make a sound. Oh, I asked my Scorpio. How, yeah, oh, I hear that, Shay. Let me see. Absolutely. I'm gonna make sure I read all y'all's. He has the most. My Scorpio has the most beautiful voice. I fell in love with that too. Oh, okay. Miami. What's going on, Miami? Oliver, I appreciate seeing you. What's going on? Tina, I thought it was a control issue when males don't express themselves. No, no, it's not that. OMG, I asked my Scorpio how come he doesn't make any noise and could never give me an answer. Cause it's like it's hard for us to answer. It's like, what do you want him? He don't really know what you want him to say because it's like we enjoy it. It's like you're not going to hear it all the time. He's not going to make all this extra sounds. He'd rather hear. He's listening to your sounds. He's listening to we enjoy hearing you moan. We enjoy like when I say we aim to please, it's not just for just this. We like to we really aim to please. Like he really want to hear your moan, and he really want to hear your like we want to hear the way you enunciate. We want to hear you enunciate our name in loud echoes in different in different octaves. Like he wants to hear you make the noise. He wants to hear you make all the fuss. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing I can say is Scorpio man. Like he can sit back and actually even after the fact he can sit back and still hear your voice. He can still hear the motion because we're always in tune. We're always in deep depth thought. Even when he's with you, even if it seems like he's not really there, he's really focused. He's more there than you can ever think. That's why it's so passionate. That's why it's so intense. That's why it's so strong because the feelings that he has for you is that strong. Is the connection and the passion that he feels for you is that strong. So y'all still in here with me. Y'all look at y'all. Y'all are some night owls, man. Y'all not supposed to be in. Y'all supposed to be in bed, man. Sorry about that. The only thing he has ever asked during the act is if it's his and if he own. Oh yeah, we'll ask that. Especially if you making up with him, it's definitely gonna be passion. It's definitely passion if we making up. If you was mad at him, or if it was some type of fallout, it's definitely gonna be passionate. I'm telling you, it's definitely gonna be passionate. You know, it's like that's when we talk for real. When you make us mad, or you play games with us, it's definitely gonna be passionate then. Cause like, you better not, don't you ever leave again. You can like, okay, I'm not gonna leave you. Don't you ever say that again. Okay, I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not gonna leave. Yeah, I want you to listen. Are you listening? Yes, I'm listening. Like that's when we talk. That's when you gonna hear us talk for real. Yeah, definitely, Shay. You right. Hey, Golden Dancer, you finally made it in. Sorry about the only thing. Okay, okay. Them boys don't be making no noise. They silence is loud. Absolutely. You right about that, Shanisha. I really appreciate y'all. One thing I noticed about ever since I got rid of a lot of the low vibrations, the video, everything's been a lot better. It's been a whole so much better. Even the videos come out so much better because the vibrations is a lot higher. You know, the energy is a lot better. You know what I'm saying? The everything's on a good flow. It's on a higher flow. You know what I'm saying? Just like the guru would say, shout out, rest in peace to the guru. You know, only the real NYC heads know who the guru is, the gang star. And let me see. 1 second. We in here late. We just chilling. Like we just like it ain't nothing. We up late. It's almost like this. Y'all crazy, man. I'm crazy too, but y'all crazy for y'all in here with me, man. Y'all wild for that. And I know everybody gonna be checking out the video tomorrow too. They gonna be like, "How did I miss this video? He did this video late." Someone will be mad at me because I did it so late. But y'all, a lot of y'all still got to catch it though. So y'all catching something right now because everybody gonna catch it late. Y'all get to catch it early. You know, one thing about it is like I can't fake no passion. I can't fake no emotion. That's how Scorpios are. We can't fake no attraction. You know what I'm saying? We can't fake no affection. We can't fake no feelings. You know what I'm saying? So everything he giving you is intense. Everything he's putting into you is intense. That's why when he's passionate, it's because it's like that's how we feel. He don't all the words that we don't say, all the conversation that we may not have, you're gonna feel it when he's passionate with you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see you're gonna be able to know it. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have to guess just through a bunch of words, just through him just having some regular conversation. You're gonna be able to know it. You're gonna be able to really feel the whole intensity. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. That's everything is organic. Absolutely, you right about that, Shanisha. Everything is organic. Y'all up in here. I want to go. I'm gonna go ahead and go in, man. Y'all in here. You know, some of y'all. I know everybody's. You know, coming in and out. Someone might be falling out, going to sleep. But I'm gonna try to keep it going for y'all, man. Y'all in here with me, and I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all being in here. You know, it's like it's almost like that saying when it comes to us Scorpio, man. It's like pressure literally bursts pipes. Like he builds up this enormous intense attraction for you. He builds up this enormous you know this when you with a Scorpio, man, when you talking with him and you building with him and you about to connect and connect with that Scorpio, or have that moment with that Scorpio, you gonna feel that intense, that almost those butterflies in your stomach, but it's gonna be like a good nervousness. It's gonna be like a good, you know, um, type of thing. Like I'm trying to explain it. Like you might be like, oh man, I never felt like he got me like literally feeling like I'm young, like I'm in college, or like I'm young, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna have you feeling that same type of anxiety, but it's gonna be that same type of excitement, you know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be able to feel the intensity. Because when we really focus on somebody, you're gonna it's like he don't have to say anything, but you're gonna be able to feel it through his eyes. You're gonna be able to feel it through the way he touches you. Like you're gonna be feel it the way he puts his hands on you. You know what I'm saying? It's like the whole aura is gonna have. It's gonna take a whole note of itself. It's like when you spend time with Scorpio, man, it's gonna be like almost like honeymoon, even before, after the honeymoon, or even before the honeymoon. It's like it's gonna be like a whole different atmosphere, even in the most doing the most simplest things, doing the most easiest things. Like you're gonna feel like this very close bond with him. You're gonna feel like this very close connection with him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when you with a Scorpio, man, it's like he don't just want you to just have just like this quick thing or whatever. It's like he wants you to give everything. He wants you to give your all to him, and that's why he's so intense when we give that to a person, because we want that same thing in return. He wants you to bring that same intensity. He wants you to bring that same energy. He wants you to bring that same throttle when it comes to him being intimate. He wants you to bring that same thing. You know what I'm saying? So he like he's not going to be lightweight. He's not going to be on no game plan, because He wants you to bring that same energy. It's like, because everything he's putting into you, he means that everything we give to you is like, it's real to us. It's like, that's why it's so intense. That's why it's like, it's crazy. And I'm trying, and I know this video is like man, this is some crazy deep video, but I'm trying to give y'all something. I'm trying to, explain it and make it easy for y'all to understand it. Let me see. I caught this post right before I was beginning bedtime process. Once the notification went off, my midnight bedtime became postponed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Because I know this is an intense video. Y'all in here, y'all like it's like, okay, because I know it's intense, so I can feel it. So I know y'all feel it because I can feel the uh the intensity of even us talking about this. But it's like, I want all of her. Like, he wants you to give everything. He wants you to release everything, anything that you have pent up, anything that you have stressing you out, anything that you have that's you know inside that you might been trying to hide, or anything like he wants you to release all of that. You know what I'm saying? When you with him, he wants you to give out all that passion. He wants you to put that same energy. He's gonna bring that all out of you. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I mean he ain't to please, he ain't to please. He wants you to be relaxed. You're gonna feel like this complete release. You're gonna feel like this complete change, like this complete release of energy when you with him in the all that stuff that you have pinned. He wants you to bring all of that when it comes to nighttime vibes. Oh, Mercy L, you still in the house? I see you. Thank you so much. I know some of y'all in here. So it's some of his people in here that'll be quiet. They be mad quiet. They be mad quiet. It's always you never know. It might be a troll hanging in the background. You never know. Let me see. I saw the notification. Oh, there goes God body. I'm gonna pop up, Shanisha. Shuri Young, thank you so much. I always appreciate the love. Yes, it's definitely getting intense. I'm trying to be like, oh, I'm getting like a real Scorpio, because this is why at times you be like, oh my gosh, he was so, he seemed so quiet and so shy when I first met him. Why did and when we finally touched, are we finally together? Are he finally connected with me in a close, intimate setting? He's so intense. He's so sexual. He's so bold. He's so raw, because it's like it's built. It's real with us. It's like we don't reveal that to everybody. Anything that he shows you is the real thing. Anything he brings to you is the real thing. He's not playing around. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're gonna see it. He's only gonna show it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make. Hey, oh, look at Shani. Got Shani G coming in. Y'all coming in here. I'm quiet but enjoying the video. Oh, thank you, Tara. I really appreciate it. Hey, good morning, Shani. I know you halfway sleep. You supposed to be in bed, Shani. It's past your bedtime, Shani. I appreciate y'all coming in here. Y'all making me intense. Y'all making me feel that intense. This is why when it comes to intensity, because it's so much inside of us. It's so much energy. It's so hard to pinpoint this energy. Like right now, I'm giving y'all this. Like, I think because it's a full moon, I'm able to articulate it and bring it to y'all. But it's almost making me blush because it's so intense and it's so me and it's so raw, but it's so different and it's hard to almost illustrate in words. And this is why Scorpio man, he'll get quiet, he'll get reserved, but when he's with you, it's intense, it's passionate, it's sexual, it's very masculine, it's very strong, it's very different. But it's hard for us to illustrate it because it's too deep for words. It's too intense for us. It's so much energy. It's hard for us to pinpoint it. It's hard to navigate it. So a lot of times he'll just remain calm. He'll just remain at ease. He'll just remain quiet. He'll just remain laid back because it's hard for us to bring this out. He wanted to be come out in the right way. Hey, hey Shakila. Hey Shakila, I really appreciate it. Hey, I'm taking a break from studying. I really appreciate you taking a break. Thank you for taking a break. I really appreciate all y'all to come in. We almost have the same name. Mine's is Shakayla. Oh, okay. Let me see. Mercy L. Blush. Y'all up in here. Y'all, it's something else. I really appreciate y'all coming in though. Y'all still up in here with me, and I'm gonna bring it to y'all, man, because it is real energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring it to y'all. I'm like, forget it. I ain't gonna hold back. I ain't gonna do like I usually do. I'm gonna just go ahead and keep it going. You know, it's like when when we're not even saying nothing, when we're not even making it obvious to you, it's like it's more than what you can ever imagine. His intensity and his connection with you and his feelings for you is more than you could ever really think or really put into words or ever really guess, because we don't speak on it a lot because we know it's like, man, she not gonna understand or she not even gonna believe what I'm saying. Even if I say it, she's not gonna really she's not gonna understand the depths of what I'm saying. So a lot of times we'll keep it to ourselves. But you gotta understand, when he connects with you, look at, hey, Sacred Remedy, what's going on? I really appreciate it. You know, when he's with you, it's the real thing. When he's with you, it's like the intensity. You're gonna always feel it, but he's not gonna. We're not gonna say it all the time. You know, we're not gonna say it all the time. But that's why when we release, it's a relief for us because we're able to communicate with you. We're able to touch you. We're able to show you and express ourselves to you, because expressing ourselves is not the easiest thing for a Scorpio to do. That's one of the hardest things I think to overcome. That's why I say when a Scorpio man is able to, beat to speak his voice, that's when he's almost at his highest peak or at his highest peak, because us speaking, us opening up, us being any type of social is enormous. Me even just being on a platform, like, y'all, it took me like years and years to get to this point. Like, people be like, God body, you doing this, or God body, you doing that. Yes, I'm young, but I had to go through so much and endure so much in order for me to be able to express all this stuff that a lot of Scorpio males probably want to express also. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to give y'all the best I can. I ain't gonna say it's gonna always be perfect and this and that, but I'm gonna try to bring y'all some good stuff. That's all I can tell you. Let me see where stand till 4. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love y'all, man. I always see somebody different in my videos. That's one thing I can say. Y'all always come in different groups. You always bringing some good stuff. I really appreciate that, Shawnee Shay. I appreciate Shay and Shawnisha. Sky 11 Hook. I know she probably don't went to sleep. Yeah, I done made Sky 11 Hook go to sleep. She done went to sleep on me. Good night, Sky 11 Hook. I understand. I know you always show love. You up here, you probably done went to sleep. It's past your bedtime anyway. Let me see. My Scorpio talks and talks and talks. I never seen him reserved. But if you put him around a lot of people, if you put around certain people, he won't say anything. If you put us around certain individuals and you think he's this person with everybody, you think he's this individual just because, you think he's just being fake. If you put him in any type of other scenario, you're not gonna see that same person. If you put him around another female, you're not gonna see that same connection. He's not gonna have that same openness. He's not gonna have that same sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand when you with him is when he's connecting with you, when he's talking to you, when he's open with you, when he's really telling you like, I don't want to be with nobody else. Like you know, we gonna be together forever. Like when we tell you crazy stuff like that, it sound like we being crazy. Or we just saying stuff like you're not gonna be able to be with nobody else like you was with me. Or you, he's really telling the truth because we know a woman, we know a person, we know a situation, we know a feeling, we know a bond. When we see one, we know a connection, a real organic connection. When we see one, happy Scorpio season, happy Scorpio season, Sacred Remedy. I'm glad you up in here. I'm glad y'all are really up in here. Like it's really like it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I love y'all for that. I really love y'all for that because I know this y'all really been this video has really been y'all really been having my stuff take off, man. I love y'all for that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Shay. I really appreciate that. And more of y'all coming in. This got to be some intense Scorpio moon type stuff. Like this is crazy, but I'm gonna do it for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I was telling y'all yesterday, I was ticked off and all that. Somebody a hater had ticked me off and everything, but everything happened for a reason. You about to go? Bye, Alex. Bye, Alex. You know, one thing about us when you are with us is like he might get frustrated over how intense his feelings are, you know, or how intense, you know, the connection is, or how real the connection, and it's hard for him to express, you know, how real his connection is for you, or how deep it is, because it might sound corny, it might sound fake. You shooting an email, okay, you know how corny it is, or sounding how it might be sounding like he's just making something up. But when we with you, it's a deep connection. When we with you, it's like we don't want nobody else. It's like with certain times we'll stay reserved and we'll be apprehensive about connecting with certain females because he don't want just a temporary thing. He don't want to connect with you just to have you for just to have a small piece of you, or just to have. It's like we want when we have you, we want to devour you. We don't just want the cherries on top. He wants he the type of person that eat the ice cream cone. we eat the whole ice cream cone. You know, he's not gonna just eat. He just don't want the cherries on top. You know, if you was a pizza, he gonna eat the crust. We eat the crust. We want the crust. We want the extra everything. You know, he don't want just a temporary side of you. He don't just want a seasonal person. He don't just want a person that's just breezing through, that's just wasting time. You know, he wants a person that he can connect with, that he can unleash all this intensity into, all this passion into, all this affection into, all this energy into. So at times he might stay away just because he think he's not gonna understand him, or he might stay away. He might be apprehensive a little bit just because he might not think you understand his intensity, or you understand the connection is real. You know what I'm saying? He wants the whole thing. You know, he don't want just a temporary time. He don't want just any boring relationship. He want just any type of thing. He wants a real. He wants something explosive. He wants to look at look at Shay. He wants something that's just, you know, out of this world. He wants something that's mind blowing that he can just have and repeat and repeat. Like that's one thing. Like I want to say about Scorpio, man. Like y'all think we just being extra, being whatever. It's like what is with y'all? Like a woman. This is an ordinary woman. I'm gonna go by my own example. Like when y'all with us, and when y'all after y'all have like y'all have intense passion with us, a lot of women say like y'all just keep going, y'all just keep y'all just have this, you just keep going, and you just have this strength. You just like what is with you? Like you don't give in, you don't get tired, like you don't like it's because he's not trying to give in. He's not just trying to have an ordinary whatever. He's trying to leave. He when Scorpio is with you, he's gonna leave his mark on you. He's gonna give you something that's gonna be stuck in your head, whether it's just for a small period of time or just for a long period of time. It's like he's gonna leave something on you where you can always that's gonna be stuck with you. He's not gonna be something where, oh, I'm gonna be with this person after being with the Scorpio man. It's not gonna be the same way. It's not gonna have the same kick to it. It's not gonna have the same edge to it. Let me see. I know y'all up in here with me. It's going to be a double branding for sure. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all up in here, and I know y'all. I thank y'all so much. Y'all came in here with me. You know, y'all show me love. Y'all been in here. You know, I put my link one more time. I want to show some love, and if you want to follow me, thank you so much for all my moderators. If you want to follow me on Godbody 2009. I love y'all, man. I appreciate all the love. Thank you so much, Shay. Thank you so much to all my moderators, Sky Level Hook. You know, uh, thank you, just everybody. Give me 1 second. I even seen one of my Mary. I got to see Mary today. I don't get to see Mary every day. Thank you so much for coming in today, Mary, moderating. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for coming in because I know it's late as I don't know what because I'm a night owl and I have my own little way of doing things. Y'all know I have my own little style of doing things. So I appreciate all the love. You know, I appreciate y'all coming in. I appreciate y'all, you know, really checking my video out. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all night out. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being in here, Sherry. You know, I love y'all. You know, big kiss. You know, I want y'all to get some rest. You know, thank you so much. You know, any of my bros that watch later on, pounds to y'all. You know, I really appreciate, you know, all the love y'all been showing me. You know, all I can ask y'all to do, make sure y'all show love, please support. You know, make sure you like my videos, all that good stuff. If you don't follow me yet, please follow me at Godbody_2009. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for the wonderful energy. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I will definitely. This was an intense video, but I love it. Yes, I really appreciate it. You know, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I want y'all to have a good night, and I will be back and have some good stuff for y'all tomorrow afternoon. I'll probably let this video go for a little bit. I might do something later on tomorrow night. You know, I will definitely let y'all know. I might even do something for Instagram and give y'all a notification and give y'all a heads up. But I love y'all and I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.